So you do say something really profound. You say that walking the Camino allowed you to reclaim the narratives of my own lives. Can you tell me a
Mm.
little bit more about what that means?
Yeah, that's from earlier in the book. I was in that instance speaking about the first Camino I walked. I had been, as was alluded to in the introduction there, I was successful for being a young movie star at 22 years old, and it rocked my world, changed my place. It would being a member of the Brat Pack would change my place in the world to this day. And I suppose I suffered from what we would now call imposter syndrome, although I don't think we had a name for it back then. Um, I felt like, what happened, and did I deserve that, or was I going to be found out any day now? That's what we always used to say. We're just waiting for them to catch us. And so when I walked, I felt, I guess I felt like a bit of a fraud when I was young, and there was, walking the walk, quite literally. I couldn't say that about myself anymore. I earned my way across Spain, step by step by step by step by step. And I walked myself into myself in a very real way that was really life changing. And so I was no longer. It just dissipated that sort of anxiety and that sort of imposterish fear, and just sort of I landed in myself. And my wife is Irish. She has all these good Irish sayings, and one of them is, "I felt like myself from the toes up." And when I arrived in Santiago that first time, I felt like myself from the toes up. And that's been the touchstone for my life ever since. So I always wanted to go back and do it again.